Jonathan, what we got up next?
All right, Rob, sticking with you over there in your mason jars. Is this an overreaction? We're going to hear from Spider Fan. James Gunn will direct the first DCU Batman movie.
Read that today that he might replace Andy Muschietti to direct Brave and the Bold. At this point, I can't say it's an overreaction because it could happen. He's the most successful director in their stable of directors with his Guardians of the Galaxy movies, Superman. So it wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. So I can't say it's an overreaction. However, I don't think he's going to, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he absolutely should not direct the next Batman. Because he's supposed to be the head of the company. And this drives me nuts. But I'm going to say it's not an overreaction. I mean, look, we've talked I remember last year talking about the fact that there were some clear cracks happening between James Gunn and Andy Muschietti. Like communication breakdowns where Andy Muschietti was saying some things publicly and then James Gunn would come up publicly and say, actually, that's not true. And it's like, and then we find out the two of them have had, at least for that period of time, had like no communication between each other for like 6 months or something like that. So I really don't think Andy Muschietti is going to be directing this film. I don't think he will be. It's not that I don't think he should. I'm just saying I don't think ultimately, I don't think he will be. We'll see. But yeah, I think there might be pressure. Now, of course, all this is contingent that James Gunn is still there. And you guys know I don't think James Gunn is still going to be there. I think he's going to say bye-bye and thanks for all the fish. I think he's going to leave after his 2027 contract is over. I think he's going to say so long and go take another opportunity. But if we're going to assume that he's still there and he wants to stay, I unfortunately, and I don't want to do this, but I unfortunately have to say, I don't think it's an overreaction to think that he's going to direct the Batman movie himself.